All right, lower body acceleration based day. So we started at the track, nice and warm out. It was like negative 22, I think. The actual temp, field temp, I think is like negative 30. Still went out, got a little bit of walking this morning. Didn't walk to the track today just because I brought chains and I didn't want to carry 40 pounds of chains or whatever it is in the bag and walk a mile. So I drove there. I would walk normally, but that's really, it's not the cold, it's just wasted carrying that extra weight. Don't need to do that before I'm going to sprint and then just be tired for sprinting. So I went, we did 15 fives today. So just at 20 yards again, but just splitting up different ways each week. So we did some somersaults to sprints. So the 15-5, timed all of them. Obviously just the regular, then we did some regular, those were the fastest. Then we did some chained after. So trying, testing it out, seeing, I can't remember who I saw talk about doing your resisted sprints after your unresisted. So I did unresisted, then did resisted for our sprints. Obviously the fastest were the unresisted, but chains were feeling good. Just a kind of a hassle to bring them there. So I don't know if we'll stick with that. But then we did, for our jumps, we did quad broad jumps, so 4 broad jumps right in a row. I forgot to bring tape measure, so I couldn't measure them, but progressively got farther. Ended on the last one, which was the farthest, which was good. And then we did some hide-ins, so hide-in to a hurdle jump. You'll see those in the video. So just use the hurdle there, got up to the highest setting on the hurdle. Maybe could a little bit higher, just got to find a different way to get those higher, get them up higher, because they only go to a certain height with the actual track hurdle. So but a good day at the track, felt good. Get inside, get a little bit, stay a little warm. Again, it's nice and chilly out, but we are back here now, and we're gonna hit our lifts, we're going to start with just a block clean. Actually drop down, get that full, hopefully get that full clean. I suck at, clean as I suck at dropping down, so that's what we're working on. Dropping under the bar, beating the bar to the ground there. And then we'll get into our squats after this. So start with this, and then we'll keep working. So let's get going. We're gonna go safety squat bar squats today. Just working on going up to heavier weight. Again, tracking the VBT, the velocity, the average velocity. We're gonna keep it hopefully around 4 to 5. We'll see. I haven't done these in a while. I haven't done these at all with the velocity trainer, so we'll see what they're at. So what we're working up, just sets of 2, heavy, but trying to be explosive too on the way up. Then in between, once we get to our heavy sets, we're going to do our elevated banded skydiver or cobra, whatever you want to call them. Just get that spine nice and feeling good after we compress it with the squat. So mix the compression with the decompression. All right, finished up with the safety bar squats. Felt pretty solid. All the speeds were above 4.5, so, and I added a little weight. I went 250, so we'll move up next week on those. Next, we're gonna go to single leg landmine RDLs and just really hammer these heavy, low reps. That's a 4, nice and heavy on these, and we're just gonna go see where we're at. I haven't done these in a while. Don't have the best setup in here because the bar can start rolling. I don't have the if I go in the corner there, I just can't get the extension on the actual RDL. So I'm gonna put straps on just because when you're on this part of the bar, it's just the sleeve or whatever you call it, the sheath. It's just not made to grip. It's kind of slick. So we'll go strap up just to make sure we can get it. We don't need the grip to be the reason we can't do a weight. Again, we're not powerlifting, so we don't care. grip adding straps is not cheating. You can just let the thing get stronger. If your grip is the thing that fails, then that's not what we're trying to get. We're trying to get a stimulus for our hinge. Hands get so dry now that it's cold. Let's see it chapped. Everything just dries out. That's the worst part about cold. Even in here, I keep my house like 60 degrees, so it's not warm in here. Foot up on the GHR, Copenhagen dips, some reverse hypers, and we'll do some drop catch calf raises. So I'll try this new setup here. Hopefully these mats don't slide on me. But just so we can get a little bit more. There we go. Much better setup than the bench. We'll pump out some 15 or 20 reps on these. We'll see. Not heavy, but just gonna get a little pump, get lower back feeling good.